Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I do realize that this video is coming out later in the week than I meant for it to. I actually recorded this video on Tuesday, believe it or not, and just kind of lost track of it, and I'm just now finishing the editing today that it's being uploaded. So at the very least, thank you guys for your patience. I had originally planned for this video to actually be that watercolor skin tutorial, but as I was going along, I wasn't quite as happy with how it was turning out, so I decided to just kind of make it into a speed paint and another one of those like practice paintings, and trying to make sure that I do put together a quality skin watercolor tutorial for you guys so that it actually comes out nicely and is something that is potentially easier for you guys to follow. At least that would be my hope. So there is that bit, but all the same, yeah, it was still fun to do. I'm kind of sticking with this theme for these watercolor pieces, similar to the last piece, just different kind of designs. I gave her short hair this week because I actually went and cut off all my hair. Not all of it, but like I cut it short. It is getting hot down here in Florida, so I kind of adjusted the hair to, or my hair to the weather, and decided to kind of do a little doodle where she had short hair all the same. And it was fun. My hair is not that color, by the way, but that's left to be said. But yeah, I really am. I am working on getting you guys that skin color tutorial. I want to get it out to you guys and make sure that it's something that I have the colors that I'm using for you guys. That was part of it. I could not find my my color palette that I had made, like my prompt list for all the different colors that I was using. So it was a bit more difficult for me to be sure of what colors I was using for you guys. So I did find that. So I do have it ready for actually making the tutorial. But while I was making this video, I didn't have it. So when I was going through and editing and trying to make it into the tutorial, I realized that I was missing more than I wanted to kind of help you guys out in mixing and doing everything all together. So I am planning still on doing that tutorial for you guys, for those of you who are still interested. So keep that in mind. It is coming. It'll probably be coming this next week. And it's been a good week. I don't know about you guys, but I've been working hard this week for myself. I have some personal goals of mine, just health and body wise, that I've been working on since the New Year's, and I've been making some good progress on that, and it's got me feeling a lot more energetic and a lot more renewed, and it's just been really good. And that's kind of where a lot of my focus has been, is more so been on my physical and mental state of being, and making sure that I'm healthy and taking care of myself. And art has kind of come into more of a second spot for that. And like I said, I do plan on having more videos coming out. Like last week I had, I think like 2 or 3 videos that I posted. I know this week it's back to just having 1 video, but until I kind of figure out a good schedule for myself, it's kind of how it's going to be for a little while. I do find myself getting distracted in some cases a bit more right now, but I have a lot of things too that I've been thinking of, different ideas that I've actually had for drawing, and everything that have come into my mind. Like last night, I have been thinking about trying to figure out a tattoo for myself for a while that I want to get at the end of the year when I've achieved some goals that I've been working hard towards. And last night I had a dream of a tattoo kind of design or concept, so I might try and do that up here on this channel and figure it out if I'm able to lay out the concept in my mind, or that I've had in my mind, out on paper the way that I'm hoping it will come out, but we'll see. But yeah, just little fun things planned, and stuff that I still want to do. For those of you who appreciate the Fortnite skins and have made those comments and have made suggestions, you guys are still in my mind. I know I've kind of been on this tangent with doing something different for a little while, but don't fret, I'm still thinking about y'all. And I will be doing some more. Obviously, the new season of Fortnite dropped for those of you who played or are interested. I'm one of those nerdy people who has a lot of fun with it. So with that, like, I do have some of those skins planned on coming out. I know I have some prompts that you guys have requested that I have been keeping in my mind to do a full video for you guys. So it is all there. And I just want you to know that I am still thinking of you guys, and I still super appreciate when you leave me those comments and suggestions for drawings in the future. For me, and as many artists might be able to tell you, and if you're an artist yourself, you'll understand, sometimes it's about a mood thing when you're drawing. Like, I know that sounds kind of funny, but it's about feeling out your art. And sometimes, like, I have started doing some of those prompts that people have suggested, and when I'm not emotionally enveloped in what I'm doing or focused on what I'm doing, or that's not really the word I want to go for, emotionally invested in what I'm doing, it doesn't come out the way that I want it to, and it doesn't come out quite as nice either. And in that, I don't really like to present that in a way, because it's not something that I necessarily feel proud of. Now, I don't always post stuff that I'm like 100% in love with. Sometimes, I will just say, you know what, I got to give it a chance and go for it. But the biggest thing is if I'm not invested in that way, a lot of times I personally can't get past the drawing itself. And so it's something that I have to take a break from and then come back to later. So it is all stuff that I still have had in my mind. I know one person suggested a pinup in a suit of armor, and that's something that I actually have had in my mind for quite some time now. And I have the idea of where I want to go and the inspiration from which I want to take it from. So like I said, it's all the little stuff that I still have in my mind and hasn't left, and I still have planned. It's just a matter of getting to that point in time. So bear with me. I am looking forward to what's coming in this year, and just the way that the year has continued to progress and everything. So I love you guys. You guys are amazing, and you guys have been so great. And even just seeing some new subscribers come in has been the best. And, I appreciate even just the one person who comes and watches my video and listens to me rant on. Like, I can't tell you guys how much that means to me. For a long time, it was very hard for me to post art or even show people my art, because it was almost too personal, and me being as shy as I was, it was very difficult for me to do. I wasn't comfortable in sharing that at all. And through help from my husband encouraging me to post, through people even just other artists in the community sharing and commenting, and having that understanding and following on Instagram and stuff like this, had encouraged me to even transfer over to starting to do these YouTube videos. And you guys, watching, liking, sharing, commenting, whatever you do, even just the watching, is enough for me to be so happy and proud and appreciative of you all out there who take the time out of your day to watch this. And it helps me to want to invest more time into doing this and to really do what I can to give you guys the best that I can. And I'm just basically saying thank you to all of you. So all the same, I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of this video before I rant on some more. Thank you, as always, so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. You guys rock, have an awesome day, and have an awesome weekend.